The very commonly used verb have. We use it so many times in our conversation, but we are not aware that how important or what is the importance of the verb have. Main and auxiliary or helping verbs. Madeline ate pie. So here, ate is the main verb in the sentence. Whereas we can use verbs as auxiliary or helping verbs. Okay, like for example, am, do, need, may, and we can use the verb have, okay, as an auxiliary verb in this main sentence. For example, Madeline ate pie, or Madeline had to eat pie, okay, or Madeline might eat pie. So we can use these helping verbs with the main verb. In the first picture, you only see ate, a single main verb. But all these auxiliary verbs in the second picture can be used to help the main verb in the sentence. Now, in this picture, the third picture, there are main verbs like grow, swim, fly, feel, smell, and helping words like did fly, will fall, has been, do taste. We can use like must grow, must swim, will fly. Okay. All these are the ones that we used before are helping words and not the main verbs. So we have two types of verbs which are main verbs with only the main base form of the verb is used in the sentence, and we have auxiliary or helping verbs like which are used with the main verb. The verb have is used frequently in sentences to indicate possession. When you have something, when you possess something. For example, my father has a new car. Do you have an eraser? It is also used to refer to events, activities, and experiences. I am going to have a bath now. Or I have to go to the party tonight. It is also used to indicate relationships. I have 3 older brothers, or referring to eating and drinking. I had a late lunch yesterday, or to refer to a medical or physical condition. For example, I have a terrible headache. How do we use the verb have? In sentences where have is the main verb, we always use the simple present or the simple past tense. For example, I have a new guitar in the simple present tense, and the doctor had a lot of experience in the simple past tense. I have an idea, the simple present tense. Now the present continuous tense, that is the ing tense, is not used. We do not say he is having a cold. Okay? I am having a bicycle. Totally wrong. I have a cold, or I have a bicycle. Or you can also say I had a cold. In this example, I had $3. My mom gave me $10. My dad gave me $30. My aunt and uncle gave me $100. I had another $5. How much did I have? So when we're using the word have as a main verb, we use it in the past or the present tense. Like I had, have. The negative form of the verb have. This is not used in sentences as the main verb. You cannot say he hasn't a cold or I haven't a car. While using the negative form, we have to use the auxiliary or helping verb do along with the main verb have. For example, he doesn't have a car or I don't have a cold. So do, don't, doesn't are the auxiliary verbs for the verb have. Now in this table you can see have, the affirmative form, have, has and have. In the negative form, don't have, doesn't have, again don't have when you are talking about you, I. When we talk about he and she, he does not have or doesn't have, and we do not have or don't have. So these are the different forms of the verb have, the negative form and the affirmative form. Workshop question 1. Add your own sentences to illustrate the uses of have. You have to write 5 sentences each. The first one to show possession. Example given to you is you have long lovely hair and you have to write 4 more. Second one to indicate relationship. For example, I don't have a brother. Thirdly, when you're referring to eating and drinking, can I have breakfast please? To show ownership, does your father have his own office? So here you see possession and ownership is similar. You possess something, whereas ownership is bigger things like a factory, a school, you own your own bank account, something which is bigger than only possession. Okay. To refer to events, activities and experiences, I have an invitation to a party tomorrow. So each one of these categories you have to write 5 sentences for each one. And the last one to refer to a physical condition, I don't have a fever now. The second question, look up the following words in a dictionary. List at least 20 different uses of each. You may indicate their use with different prepositions, adverbs and idioms. Now, these are the words go, get, catch, pass, put. Very common word. We have to look up these words in the dictionary, list at least 20 different uses, and then show how you can use them with prepositions, adverbs, in idioms, etc. For example, to go. To go means to walk, to visit, or to be sold. Okay, and you can use it like go home, go to bed, go to the doctor, etc. Get means to receive, to obtain, or to catch, to get a disease. Okay, so you can use it like get to know, get home. Yeah. To catch meaning to grab, to be in time for, or to hold. For example, catch the train, catch the fire, catch the movie in time, etc. Put, to write down, to place, to impose, these are the meanings. Now using them, you can say put it down, put into space, and other ways you can use the word put. To pass means to give, to overtake, to spend time. You will get all these meanings from the dictionary. So look at the dictionary, get as many meanings as you can, and then use it like pass through, pass the ball, and other ones with adverbs, prepositions and idioms. Yeah. Still using the verb have.